hello there, my little goldies, and welcome back to my channel after such a long absence. I know it has been such a long time, and I'm going to give you guys a bit of an update. I'm going to talk at you guys for a while, but I'm going to let you look at something pretty while I talk at you. I'm sorry for any shaking I'm doing. I'm holding the camera with the one hand, and I figured I would just go ahead and make this video with me holding the camera because there's several things that I'm going to be showing you guys. And while I do this update, and I'll try to keep it as short and sweet as I can, but there is a lot to tell, so please bear with me as I talk to you guys quite a bit here. But what we're looking at here is, and I'm just going to give you guys just a, something pretty to look at while I talk. These are just some stickers that I got in my subscription box for Planner Perfect. I have joined their subscription club a couple months ago, and I really love the things that they have. So I'll just kind of point the camera at the sticker sheets and you guys can look at that while I talk, because this is just something really pretty, so you don't have to look at just the blank white table. But anyway, I know that it has been such a very long time since I've made a video here and on any of my other channels, to be honest. 2021 has been just a hellish year, let me tell you. We all know that the pandemic started in 2020, and that wasn't really too bad for us in the beginning. We actually got quite a few projects done. But 2021, just, we were just going through some really rough times. We had some health issues going on, and I was basically just not doing well from, being I went through a bout of depression and a bout of just really nasty anxiety due to just some things that were going on around here. I'm not going to go into the whole thing, but things are much better now. But when all this was going on, I just didn't have the mojo to come back on here and make videos. I didn't want to come on here and try to force happiness that I didn't feel. And you guys know that if I'm going to make a video, I wanted to try to have it be as upbeat as I possibly can, because I don't want to come when I'm in that kind of mood, I don't get on social media that much. In fact, I'm kind of like a turtle, and I just kind of crawl into my shell, and I really don't want to talk to anybody. And least of all, I didn't want to come on and make videos and force some happiness that I didn't feel. And have it show up in the videos and so forth. Because when I put out a video, I want it to be as high quality as I can possibly make it, and I want it to be as upbeat as I possibly can make it. I don't want to come on here and be, a big sad sack or anything, and start just, crying at the drop of a hat on here, because that's a lot of times what happened. Like I went through a lot of crying jags, and I just, like I said, I'm not going to go into the whole story, but it was just, it was horrible. About I would say the first half of 2021 was just absolutely horrible. And I'm so glad that it's over. I'm so glad that things are much better now. Because let me tell you, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it through. I will say that. And it was just, like I said, it was a horrible first half of the year. And it was an absolute nightmare. It was one that I really wish that I didn't have to endure. But I did, and things are much better now. And we're trying to get back into the mojo of, just trying to get back into life, and, just getting back to our regular normal stuff. We do have some upcoming projects. We're actually going to be remodeling our kitchen sometime soon, probably not till next year. We were going to try to do it sooner, but we actually have a little surprise, and again, I have a lot to share in this update, but we have to hold off for a few months to remodel the kitchen, and you will see why in just a little bit. But yeah, we're going to be remodeling the kitchen in a few months, hopefully sometime in the first part of next year. I really hope so. I really hope so, because it needs it. We have carpeting to replace in one of the rooms in our house, and so we'll be getting to that. Plus we have our guest bathroom to rebuild. It's been needing it for quite a while. Things have needed to be replaced and updated. So we do have a few things coming up that we're doing. We're working on decluttering some things that we're not going to use anymore. But with all this happening, with everything going on, I just, I wasn't in the coloring mood. I did a bit of crocheting though, and I kept my journal every day. I'm really proud of myself because I do my journal entry every day, and really, really proud of myself for that. But I didn't feel like coloring. It was, and I barely even touched my planner, to be honest, because, you know, there just wasn't anything worth putting in it. You know, I didn't want to put like all this depressing crap in there that we had to do, and, you know, but, so yeah, I hardly messed with my planner. I did do some crocheting a bit, like I said. Didn't do really any coloring, didn't hardly touch my planner, but I have been keeping up with my journal every day, and, also keeping up with my fountain pen habit, because I write in my journals with my fountain pens. In fact, I'll show you my current journal that I'm using at the moment. This is part of the Disney Wisdom collection, and you guys can kind of see this is volume number 9, and I filled up, I'll show you just how much I've used of this. We have the bookmark here, and so all of this here is used up, and pardon my nails, I have like COVID nails. I haven't done anything with my nails in months and months and months. You know, like I said, it's just, with everything going on, it was just not a priority. But, you know, we'll see what happens and go from there. But, so here is how much of this I used, and here is what is left to use. So this one is almost done. This is volume number 9. And, again, this is part of the Disney Wisdom collection that I think I showed you guys in another video. But what I did was, I decided for 2021, and I have stuck with it so far. I've stuck with it, and I'm going to continue to stick with it until it is done. But I collected all 12 volumes of the Disney Wisdom journals, and so I decided for 2021, and I'll probably end up going into 2022 with it because I'm a bit behind. But I plan to just use one journal after another until they are used up, you know, for the whole year of 2021. And like I said, for 2022, for at least the first part anyway, I'm probably still going to be in those journals, but I am on volume number 9. I filled up volumes 1 through 8, and so I'm on number 9 right now, so I'm really proud of myself. I've been doing my journal entries every day, and I write pretty long entries, you know, especially when all this crap was going on, like when probably one of the worst trials in my life was going on in the first part of 2021. But yeah, I wrote some really, really long entries. A lot of them were pretty dark in nature, but, you know, I'm not going to share them or anything, but, I am proud of myself for keeping up with my journal, so I did do that. But just the coloring and the planner stuff has kind of gone by the wayside. Even my doll hobby, like, you know, went by the wayside, and I'm going to show you guys that in a minute, too. So like I said, I mean, this is going to be a bit of a long update, so if you don't like to hear a lot of talking, then you can skip through or whatever. You don't have to watch, but I did want to let you guys know what was going on, you know, without actually spilling the whole story. But, we're trying to get back in action, trying to get back into a regular upload pattern. Maybe not, you know, I never had like a regular upload schedule, but, you know, just trying to do it more regularly instead of just, you know, not doing it for almost a year or whatever the last time I did it. I don't even remember the last time I put up a video, to be honest. So, I mean, it's been just that horrible. It's been just that nuts. I haven't wanted to do it, guys. I haven't wanted to do it. But anyway, so let me go ahead and move on to the next part of the video. We have some good things that happened in 2021, let me tell you. And this stuff kind of happened when life started to get back to normal for us. We did not get COVID, you know, so if you're wondering about that, and I had mentioned the health issues, we did not get COVID. That's one thing that we did not get. So we're very grateful for that. We are fully vaccinated, and was it last, oh my gosh, when did we do it? Last, I don't even remember the day, but it was like, it was a few days ago, like last week, we were actually able to get our COVID boosters. So not only were we fully vaccinated as of April, but we now have our, I guess, call it the third shot, call it the booster, whatever. Both John and I were able to do that. So we did that. So we are good to go as far as COVID, I think. If we were to catch it, you know, hopefully it won't be as bad as it would be, you know, had we not been vaccinated. But, you know, we're hoping and praying that we don't even have to worry about catching it. But that is one thing that we didn't have to deal with was COVID. It's just we had other stuff going on and, you know, other health concerns. And like I said, it wasn't pretty. But anyway, let me go ahead and get on to the happier things, because we do have some happier things going on. And let me show you why we have to kind of put off the kitchen remodel for a little bit. Let me go ahead and move the camera, and let's go on to the next scene here. All right, guys, so as you can see, and he's not in the greatest of poses, he wants to play really bad, but we have a new Beagle puppy, and his name is Brody. Brody, hey, that boy. Oh, where you going? Yeah, there he is. Hey. All right, you turkey. Yep. All right, you turkey. He is about 12 weeks old, and we just got him about a month ago, I guess. No, we got him we got him about a month ago. He was about 8 weeks when we got him. So he'd be, he's about 3 months old, basically. And we got him when he was about 8 weeks old. He was born July 30th, and so yeah, he's growing like a weed. He's a turkey. He's a silly boy. Yep, he's a silly boy. Brody, hey, yeah, quit itching yourself, silly. So there he is. But this is why we aren't able to remodel the kitchen yet, is because he's not, we're still working on house training issues and house manners and stuff. And so we don't want to do like a full remodel or anything, or we don't want to do any remodeling until, you know, he behaves himself a little bit. Get that sock. Get it, boy. Get it. Get it. Oh, there he is. We got a close-up. Ah, we got a close-up. Hey. Yeah, and he's a turkey. And he's got quite a few toys in here. We have him just in the kitchen here right now because, again, he's trying to learn some house manners and things, and so we don't want him on the carpets yet, you know, until he can behave appropriately. So we have him, like, this is where he sleeps. You know, he sleeps here in the kitchen. This is where we have him. You know, when we can't watch him or anything. We're working on his crate training right now. He's getting used to it, but, you know, we're working on it. He knows how to sit really, really well, and he will lie down a lot of times when you tell him to, but being a beagle, he is stubborn. You know, he's got a stubborn streak. But anyway, his name is Brody, and he's like 3 months old. Yeah, I got your chew bone. Ah! Get it. So he's got quite a few toys around to play with, and yeah, pardon any mess you may see on my kitchen floor. It needs to be swept. Because we've been using some potty pads with him and stuff, and sometimes he still will shred them up a little bit. It's pretty icky. He's getting better, but you know, when he gets a little bored and when he thinks we ought to be in here with him 24/7 or whatever, he'll kind of play with them and tear them up. So we have to kind of catch him in the act of doing that. But yeah, so we're down to the one potty pad right now. And he's doing pretty good about going outside a lot of the times. The thing that we have to do is we're just really watching him and trying to catch him, you know, catch him before he does it. And when we do catch him, like when he gets ready to squat, we'll distract him and then we'll run him outside, you know. So, I mean, it's been a very, very long time since I actually had a young puppy. I'm used to, I guess, adult dogs. Because we've rescued dogs and they've been adults, but you know, this is the first time in a long time that we've ever had a puppy. So anyway, that is Brody, and I know I've kind of talked about him, but you know, I mean, he's adorable. He really is adorable. He's cute. He's cute. Let me go ahead and show you guys our next surprise. All right, guys, here is our other surprise. Look at her. This is, we adopted her. Her name is Megan. And we adopted her this past July in 2021. So we're back to managing 3-dog night. We used to be a 3-dog family, and we kind of called everybody 3-dog night. But for a long time, like after Caleb died, we just had Alex. And so we decided that we wanted to add another dog to the family. We were looking at beagles, but my husband saw her when he was doing some work with the lions at one of the county fairs. And so she was just super cute. So the next day we went to go visit her at her foster home. And so we really liked her right away, and here she is. So we got Megan. We're not really sure exactly what kind of dog she is. We think she's a heeler mix, but as you can probably see, she's got some buggy eyes like a Chihuahua does. Megan, hey girl. There we go. Get your face a little bit. Yeah. And she is like the consummate kisser. Oh my gosh, like her tongue. I always tease her that she's going to get tongue rot because she likes to kiss, but she's got erect ears. She's tannish in color. She's about 35 pounds. Brody, last time we weighed him, he was like 8 pounds and something, but he's going to get up to probably about 25 pounds or so, like a normal beagle. But anyway, this is Megan, and she and Alex are good buddies. Megan kind of acted as a surrogate mother to Brody for a little bit, but he kind of got too wild for her. Like, he wanted to play constantly, and she was like, okay, man, I've had enough. So, it just got too out of control. So we had to, we had to kind of slow that down a bit, but everybody gets along pretty well. There's obviously some adjustments going on, because we haven't had Brody that long, but everybody's, starting to kind of settle in a little bit. But anyway, so just to recap, we've had Alex, and he was the only dog we had for, for a good year, after Caleb went. And then we adopted Megan this year in July. And then we adopted Brody about a month ago. So like on, I think it was September 28th that we got him. Yeah, about September 28th, I think that we got him. So yeah, so that is our surprises. So we have more dogs in the house than people. So the house has kind of gone to the dogs a little bit. What you doing, girl? You're going to give yourself a hot spot, you silly. So anyway, we are back to managing 3-dog night, but here she is in her little bed that I got for her. I got a bed for Brody, but I had to get one for Megan because she's a little princess. And so I have that just kind of beside my bed, and she sleeps here at night and stuff, and she'll go lay in this when she doesn't lay on the laundry pile. That's another story. She loves to lay on the laundry pile when I've got it on the floor, kind of sorting things out. But anyway, there she is in her comfy little bed, which she really, really likes. So anyway, guys, what I'm going to go ahead and do next is I'll give you just a little quick tour of the sanctuary. It looks a bit different than what it does when you guys last saw it. So let me go ahead and move the camera again, and I will show you that. Alright guys, here we are. As we can see, well, it might be a little hard to see. It's really dreary in here because we got some rain going on. And the whining in there is Brody. But anyway, Alex. Here is Alex. Couldn't leave him out. There's Alex. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and turn around here, and we're going to go into the sanctuary. And we're going to go ahead and turn on the lights. But let me go ahead and just kind of show you just really quick like what I have in here. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail. If you guys want an updated room tour, I will do that. But let me go ahead and just show you how things look, because it looks a little bit different than what you saw when I actually did the first room tour. So we walk in. Let me go ahead and just pan around a little bit. Let me back up. We'll just pan around a little bit. So a lot of it looks the same, but a lot of it looks different. As you can see, we got some shelves up there. And I have some shelves over on the other side. But anyway, let's go ahead and just start from the beginning. So you go in, and then to the left is my CCTV, which I've shown you before. This is what I use to read like really, really small print. You put the reading material on this table tray, and then the material is flashed up on the monitor screen, and you can enlarge it. You can make the camera lens zoom in so the print looks bigger. You can adjust the size. You can adjust like the color background and stuff. So there's that. I do have a little wall decoration here. It's kind of one of those like latch hook rugs. And I don't know where it came from, but anyway, we've had it for a long time, so we just hung it up on the wall. It's really pretty. And then I have here another picture. This is, it's going to be really hard to see. It's one of those like spray painted kind of like abstract spray painted kind of pictures that I got one time at the state fair. So sorry for the glare. I can't really do anything about it with the frame, but there's that. And then I have, let me get rid of some of this here. So then I have over here, now you guys may or may not know, depending on how long you've been subscribed to my channel, but I am a doll collector. I like to collect reborn baby dolls and Cabbage Patch Kids. And I do have another channel where I feature these guys, and I do changing videos and just, you know, kind of chat videos and changing videos. And what I'll do is, if you guys are interested, I will do, I'll do a video similar to what I do on my other channel, and just kind of show you what I do over there. I will go ahead and link my other channel over there, but if you guys want to see more of that kind of stuff over here, I will gladly do that, because I've noticed that some other YouTubers have been just, you know, kind of combining everything all into one channel. It's a little bit easier, I guess, for them too. You know, kind of a one-stop shop. But I didn't want to overwhelm the channel with a whole lot of stuff at first, so I did actually make another channel for this hobby specifically. But I will, like I said, show you guys what I do over there. And if you guys are interested, you can subscribe over there. Or if you want more videos like that over here, I will be glad to do that. But my other channel is called Serenade Nursery, which I will link in the description section. You can check that out. I have all the unboxings for the dolls over there. So anyway, I have, and I'm not going to go into detail about who each one is right now. If you're interested, I will do a doll collection video. But what I did was, some of them have rooted hair, meaning that the hair is, it's mohair, and it's rooted into the scalp of the doll. So what I do is I have like little silk kind of pillowcases and pillows behind it, so that the hairs won't get tangled. It's just better for the hair, so it doesn't get tangled as often. I need to condition their hair, I really do. But anyway, here's some of the babies. You can just kind of see who I have here. And let me just bring this one over here. So this is a Moses basket where I have 4 babies actually, and here is one here. So this is all who I have in this basket. And if you're interested in the sculpts and all that, like I said, I'll do an updated doll collection video, or I will do a doll collection video over here. So then as we go down, I have in this little seat, this is a Real Care baby, which you guys might know what those are if you're familiar with, like, you know, what they do for the high school girls in like a health class or whatever, where it's an electronic baby and they have to take care of it for, like, I don't know, 24 to 48 hours to weekend or whatever. So I ended up finding one pretty cheap on eBay. He works. I've turned him on. I've you know, programmed him before. And so I call him Kai. I haven't turned him on in a while. I need to recharge his battery. But if you guys want to see more on him, I will do that. And then over here we have this little girl here. Her name is Gabriella. She's the Cuddle Sculpt by Donna Rubert. And I have her in this really, really pretty lacy dress. Very gorgeous. She's a bigger doll. She's like kind of toddler sized, I guess. So she's bigger, so she has more of a selection of what she can wear. And then over here I have 2 more dolls. This is my Asian baby. Her name is Nora. And so, oh my gosh, I think she is gorgeous. I had her custom made. And then here is baby Harry Potter. I had him custom made as well. So I have those 2 just kind of bundled up in this little seat here. I think they are adorable together. But Nora is a bigger baby, so she has a bigger selection of what she can wear. And then over here, I have more babies. And let me just, I don't know, the lighting over here isn't real great. So here's one, and I'll tell you their names like when I do a collection video. There's another one. And then over here, just kind of to the right, is just some junk. Like I got some stamps and just some things that I need to sort out. One thing that you're going to notice is, I mean, this room is used. So you're going to notice that, you know, like, you know, it's going to look used because it is used. So pardon any messes you may see in here. But I mean, this is just what I do. I do my work in here. And I absolutely love it. Now up here, let me just see if I can show you guys. I don't know how good you're going to be able to see it, but I don't feel like stepping up on my step stool. I have Cabbage Patch Kids. And over here I have my planners. I have planners and journals and stuff. And then I have like books and stuff down here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and turn around. Actually, let's go ahead and make a circle. And again, over here in this corner, I have some Amazon stuff that I need to go through and sort. Here is my garbage can where I throw my things. In this basket down here, I have 2 dolls from Ashton Drake. This one here is Littlest Sweetheart. And this one over here, hopefully we're focused. I don't know. Let's see if I can focus. Oh, focus. Okay, this is Little Peanut. And I just have them in this little wicker basket. And then under my table here, and I'll see if I can, I don't know if I can turn it on. Oh, whew, I'm out of breath, guys, sorry. But I do have, let me see if I can find my light switch. I have like some, I don't know if you call these like strobe lights or whatever, but I have some lights under the table. And I can have a setting where they will blink, they will turn different colors. Now they're blinking, but yeah, they'll turn different colors. And I'll go ahead and turn them off for right now. I like to use them quite a bit, like just you know, just for grins and giggles and stuff. And whoop, can we turn it off? You know, just for giggles and grins and stuff. And it also does kind of help if I need to see under the table. I do have right here. I do have some scripture journaling Bibles. I have another Bible here. And then underneath also I have, let me move that out of the way. I have some shelves with some like extra planner stuff down there. Again, it's kind of a mess. My husband made me those shelves. So those lights really come in handy like when I'm looking for something on my shelves down there, because the light isn't as great unless I have something that kind of helps me out. And let me try to get up here. Sorry for any shaking. Whew. Okay, now, up on this wall that I didn't show you guys, I have a picture of Caleb. And then I have a plaque that one of the neighboring Lions clubs gave me. Here is my window with my curtains. So I have a stained glass painting there that my husband did a long time ago. Now, starting over here, I have more of those. Let me move my garbage can. I have more of these kinds of shelves that my husband made for me. I have, you know, just planner stuff, crafting stuff here that I need to go through, extra planners and journal things, refills. There is my Alexa speaker. There's more journals and planners. I have some colored pencils here. This is some coloring stuff. There's my coloring bag. Here's a little Snoopy from, I think, some sort of insurance company, Globe Life or something, I don't remember, but little Snoopy there. I thought he was really cute. On this shelf is some more planners and journals there. Up here is more planners and journals right there, if you guys can see that. And then up here, let me try to back up so hopefully you guys can see this. I have Cabbage Patch Kids up here. Those 3 are some soft sculpture kids, and then I have some Babyland General exclusives up there on that top shelf. And then, of course, this is my table, which is a mess. So that's everything I have on my table. And then over here are some more shelves. Let me just go ahead and start from top to bottom. More Cabbage Patch Kids there. So I have shelves that kind of go across. More journals. Let's see, yep, more journals here. And then here I have Bibles. I have Bibles and some more journals and stuff here. And in that corner are my journals that I'm working on right there. As we can see, some blank journals and stuff. And then down below, I have more babies. Got some more babies. This is Nicholas. This is Abigail. This is Melissa. And this is baby Michael. And then over here, down below, I have even more babies. There is Cheyenne, and on the right is, or on the left is Willow, and on the right is Cheyenne. Over here, I have baby Stephanie, and then I have oh my gosh, what did I name her? Holy moly! Leora, I think. Oh my gosh, I have a lot of babies. I have to, you know, go through and tell you guys the exact names to everybody when I do the doll collection. But let's go ahead and move these guys out of the way. Oops, let me go ahead and move these guys out of the way. Let me let me go ahead and do that. And then, oh my goodness, I got underneath of that, I had a lid to one of my bins that I did not pick up, so I had to get rid of that. And then here is my, and I have more lids to some bins. I was reorganizing some things, and I did not put some of the stuff away. So again, like I said, this room is used. It is in varying degrees of, you know, what needs to be picked up and so forth. But, you know, this room is definitely used. So here is my closet. I do have a closet in here, and I'm going to go ahead and turn on the light. I have a light switch. And, whew. So let's go ahead and open it up, and I'll show you what I have in here just very quickly. Again, this is a bit of a mess. I was rearranging some things that still needs some work. But this is just basically my dollhouse. I have a lot of babies to dress, so this whole thing is stuff that I have for the dolls. And I have some extra crafting stuff up there, some reborning supplies, some there's some latch hook kits up on that top shelf there. Just some different crafting items, but this is stuff for the bigger babies here, pretty much in this closet. And then I have, you know, just some more, you know, more things I got to get through. And then in the dresser are things that I have for the littler babies, pretty much. And then some bins with some other just different supplies, and just basically a mess. So anyway, that is the tour of the quick tour, kind of the quick tour of this room. I will do more. I'll do more of a better job. Actually, one thing I didn't show you guys too is the dressers, which I have my art supplies in. It's kind of hidden with the babies in front of it, but when I need to get into the drawers, I just kind of move the babies around a little bit. But there's one. I'm not going to go into the drawers or anything and show you what I have in there, but you guys know that's my coloring stuff, my crafting things, my scrapbooking things, and then that's what I have in that dresser. And then over here, same thing in this dresser over here, just more of the same. So when I do if you want to see a detailed room tour, you guys can just let me know, and I'll do an updated one, and I will go into detail about what I have in each place. So I think that's going to be all for the update. My goodness, this video has gotten quite long, and I'm going to just kind of give you guys something just really cute to look at while we say goodbye. So anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this update, even though some of it wasn't, you know, the greatest. But I wanted to kind of let you guys know what was going on, and just to kind of let you guys know that I am still here, just not very, you know, haven't been very active, but we're hoping to change that. And, you know, just let me know what you want to see on the channel. Excuse me, I've been crocheting quite a bit, so I can do more crochet videos. When we get back into the coloring, we'll do some coloring gabs and coloring book flip throughs and all that good stuff. So anyway, sorry for talking so fast, but I knew this video was going to get a little bit long. So anyway, I do hope you guys enjoyed hearing me jabber, jabber, jabber. And thank you so much for watching, and welcome to anybody who has newly subscribed. I'm sorry that I haven't been very active. You guys have an awesome day. Leave a comment and tell me what you guys think. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And hit the like button and share this video with your friends. Would really appreciate that. You guys have an awesome day, and we'll talk to you guys in the next video. And I promise it's going to be not quite so long in between. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye, my little goldies.